Alright everybody, welcome back to another edition of Monday Night Raw. How are you all doing? I am of course Dominic here behind the commentary table, and we are live and sold out in Birmingham. And we're going to be kicking off Monday Night Raw with some Vikings and with some war, as the War Raiders, Hanson and Rowe, are set for action here. Okay, they're being called up from NXT by King Booker to enter in this tag team title tournament. Now, let me catch you up to speed in case you did not see King Booker's massive announcement at the end of last week's episode. King Booker, the Raw General Manager, he made an announcement that not only changed the Raw tag team scene, but the entire tag team scene of the WWE as a whole. King Booker announced to the world that Raw will have its own tag team champions starting at the Backlash pay-per-view. These two men are looking to compete here tonight to kick off that tag team championship tournament. The War Raiders here tonight. They're going to be competing in a match where they are all too familiar with their opponents. Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly of the Undisputed Era, the first ever NXT Tag Team Champions, are here tonight, and they're set for action against these two men. Now, something very interesting about the dynamic in this matchup. Hanson and Rowe, alongside Fish and O'Reilly, were two of the three teams in the first ever NXT War Games matchup. You know who won that matchup? The Undisputed Era, Fish and O'Reilly, leading them to become the first ever NXT Tag Team Champions. So we already know the Undisputed Era can defeat the War Raiders. However, everything's changed. This isn't NXT anymore. This is the bright lights of Monday Night Raw. And we're going to see right now that the Undisputed Era can do it again. As I like to thank every single one of you for tuning in. Okay, it means the world that so many individuals decided to tune in last week. And I'm very happy to know that all of you are watching alongside me here tonight at the commentary table. Let's get into it! Oh, and Bobby Fish right out of the gate, launching himself towards Rowe of the War Raiders. Adam Cole, apparently not here tonight. Roderick Strong, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly are going leaderless here tonight, but it looks as though Bobby Fish doesn't need it. Oh, as he turns into a Russian leg sweep. Adam Cole, the United States Champion, he's going to have a match at Backlash against Roman Reigns for said United States title. Which I'm definitely looking forward to that matchup, as Kyle O'Reilly has been tagged in, and oh, look at that! Oh, and it seems as though he's not done. Oh, turns into a big suplex there in the cover. One. No! I was expecting the 2 count there. Only a 1 after the Northern Lights. As Rowe, showing that he is very comfortable under the bright lights of Monday Night Raw. Kyle O'Reilly here goes for the strikes. Rowe reverses. Oh, but gets an elbow there as Kyle going up to the top. Rowe, he's trying to walk towards him here to stop him, but he just gets met with a few boots to the face. 1, 2, no, and only a 2 count. Adam Cole, like I mentioned earlier, going to be competing against Roman Reigns at Backlash for the United States title. Will Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly join him at Backlash, competing for the Raw Tag Team titles? We're going to find that out perhaps right now. 1, 2, no, and again, only a 2 count. Like I mentioned, these two teams have met in NXT. And it seems as though we're seeing a very similar sight, judging by what's going on in this matchup so far, that we saw in that matchup, as Fish, hits him with a kick to the side, turns into looked like a suplex there by Kyle O'Reilly, as apparently Rowe very slow to get over to his corner. Oh, but Fish interrupts him there. He looks for the hot tag. Oh, but he gets a punch to the stomach of Bobby Fish. And now look at this, making the tag. And Hanson here tonight, the big man. He's entered the ring, and Bobby Fish immediately not taking any chances. High risk, and oh god, Hampton just gets up like it's nothing after that moonsault, and it looks like the high risk was not met with a high reward there. As now, Hanson, oh god, just clubbing the back of Kyle O'Reilly and then drops Bobby Fish down on his face. Here we go. Tag team action to kick us off here on Monday Night Raw. We've got a lot of interesting and exciting matches to get through here tonight. More on that in a little bit as Hanson, look to be leaping towards Bobby Fish. Very similar to how Bobby Fish leaped towards Rowe in the beginning of this matchup. But Hanson, it doesn't matter. He's still in the fight, showing off some strength. Hanson, okay, look at him. He is a man who is definitely very strong just from the sheer size of him. However, he's also disastrously quick. As Bobby Fish, looks to go pick up the big man. And he can't do it. He just gets hit with a clubbing shot to the face. No, goes for a maneuver there, ducked underneath. Oh, Fish out of nowhere. That kick to the face. And now, Fish, he's got the big man down. This might be his one and only shot here. Looking to tap him out here. Hanson. He's looking around. He can't figure out what to do. He's trying to think, what the hell do I do? But it looks like, looks like he knows exactly what to do here. Kicks him in the face, and then, big splash there by the big man. And now makes the tag and Rowe. Okay, I mentioned Hanson's a very quick man. Rowe, a very strong individual. No pun there as Roderick Strong stands there on the outside. The belly's all around here. And Rowe, he's on fire right now on Monday Night Raw. Bobby Fish getting lifted up here. Goes for a shot, but no, Bobby Fish reverses. Hits him with a big kick to the stomach, and Rowe reverses, grabbing him. What is this? Knee to the jaw there. You can almost hear it cracking the jaw of Bobby Fish. As Rowe now throws him into the corner. Seems to have something in mind. Throws him once again, just throwing him around the ring. Showing off that strength. Picking him up here. And Hanson drops down. Connecting. It's got to be over here. 1, 2, 3, and right at the last second, right at the last possible second, Kyle O'Reilly, he leaped forward, but he couldn't get the job done. Okay, right at the last possible moment, Kyle O'Reilly, he jumped towards the pin. He tried to break it up, but it was over. Okay, just one split second away from breaking up the pinfall. This match will be continuing otherwise. However, Hanson, he got the pin, and it seemed as though the War Raiders, they're here on Monday Night Raw. Look at this. Bam! Connecting their top rope leg drop combination, and it was over. Hanson and Rowe defeat the Undisputed Era, and they're going on in this tag team title tournament. Big win for their debut. And ladies and gentlemen, later on tonight, two men who are also no strangers to each other going to be competing in a number one contenders match for the Universal Championship. Finn Balor's new title. Shinsuke Nakamura and Samoa Joe, they're looking for a fight. And they're going to get one against one another. And judging by their past experiences, their past brawls, this is going to be a hell of a fight. Just like this match, perhaps. Dakota Kai making her way to the ring against Shayna Baszler. Baszler new to Monday Night Raw after losing at WrestleMania. Losing her SmackDown Women's title. Shayna Baszler, I can guarantee you, she is not happy about that loss. But Dakota Kai is looking to give her another one here on Monday Night Raw. Will she be able to do it? We'll find that out in just a few moments. Speaking of the women's division here on Monday Night Raw, Carmella last week shocked the world by attacking Kairi Sane backstage. We're going to be hearing from her later on in the evening. As Shayna Baszler, the submission magician, the queen of spades, makes her way down the ramp. She's set for action against Dakota Kai. Now, if I was Dakota Kai, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd be running away, just as fast as I can. I would not be in the ring with Shayna Baszler. Baszler is very hard-hitting, very tough, and very, how do you say, destructive in the ring. But Dakota Kai, okay, there's something to her. There's something about her here on Monday Night Raw over the past few months. Here on Monday Night Raw, there's something about her. Something that has intrigued the WWE Universe. Maybe the support of the fans here tonight will give her a win over Shayna Baszler. We'll figure that out in just a few moments as Baszler and Dakota Kai set for one-on-one action. Let's get into it here tonight on Monday Night Raw as Dakota Kai immediately out of the gate, running as fast as she can, kicks her in the face, knows that she cannot take the Queen of Spades lightly, as Dakota Kai with the strikes over and over and over again here, but oh! Shayna Baszler reverses it, grabs her, power slam connects. The body slam just absolutely pushing her into the mat, almost through the mat. Shayna Baszler, she believes herself to be the total package when it comes to an in-ring competitor. Okay, she does not care about the entertainment side. She cares about the sports side of sports entertainment, as Dakota Kai showing that she's a pretty athletic and hard-hitting competitor in her own right. But Shayna Baszler stopping her dead in her tracks is, oh god, that knee to the face. Shayna Baszler, former SmackDown Women's Champion. Oh, goes for a maneuver. Dakota Kai reverses. Oh, but Shayna Baszler reverses that, grabbing her into a back suplex. I mentioned we're going to be hearing from Carmella later on this evening. We're also going to be hearing from Shinsuke Nakamura following this matchup. Okay, interesting, I believe, what those two individuals will have to say here on Monday Night Raw. However, we're going to be hearing from both of them following this matchup. Oh god, Dakota Kai looked for a frog splash, but Shayna Baszler at the last possible moments, taking her knees and driving them into Dakota Kai's stomach as a suplex connects there. Baszler seems to have something in mind. What is it she's got? She's staring around, and oh god, this does not look good. This does not look good for Dakota Kai. Not at all. Stomping on the arm of Dakota Kai. And now it looks like Baszler, she's not done yet. Shayna Baszler now just tossing Dakota Kai around like a rag doll. And she's just saying, come on. This is who Dakota Kai is. I come from Friday Night SmackDown, and it seems as though Shayna Baszler is making a huge statement on Monday Night Raw that perhaps Raw's women's division might just be weak. And Shayna Baszler is going to be the toughness in the division. As now the kicks, the strikes. Oh god, not again. Not going after the arms. Oh my god. Bending the arm again of Dakota Kai, and Baszler goes for a punch, but Dakota Kai somehow still in the fight. Okay, she's got a lot of hard shots there, a lot of hard kicks. Okay, so no matter what, she's still got that in her arsenal. Even though Shayna Baszler seems to be doing horrific things to her arms. Is now, oh, goes for the drop kick. Reverses. Then Baszler grabbing her here as the fans watch on in excitement. Suplex, no reverses. Dakota Kai, she's got her here. Into an elbow. And Dakota Kai looking at Shayna Baszler, giving herself a few seconds to heal before throwing her across the ring. Tucks underneath. Hurricane Rana, they're connecting. Beautifully executed. And Dakota Kai could be going for the chiropractor. Goes for the kick, reverses. A kick to the stomach by Shayna. Grabbing her here, turns it there. Turns it into the hole there, the clutch. The clutch is locked in. And Baszler choking the life out of Dakota Kai here. The leader of Team Kick has just had to tap out to Shayna Baszler. They call her the Submission Magician, and she just proved that statement to be true, pulling out a magic trick of her own right out of nowhere, turning it into the clutch, and it was over. Shayna Baszler, the former SmackDown Women's Champion, gets a win back here tonight following a big loss at WrestleMania. As there you see Shayna Baszler. She's grabbing a microphone here tonight following that big win. What does she have to say to the WWE fans in attendance? And Shayna Baszler calling out the Raw Women's Champion, saying she wants a new prize. She already lost the SmackDown Women's title. She wants Asuka's title here tonight, as Shinsuke Nakamura backstage has something to say. Well, Nakamura keeping his words soft and sweet, knowing that his strikes are definitely neither soft nor sweet. As we move into our next matchup here, Dolph Ziggler set to go one-on-one with Roman Reigns after a massive announcement from Shayna Baszler that I do not mean to look over. Shayna Baszler says she wants Asuka. She wants a match against Asuka for the championship, for the Raw Women's title. Well, I'm definitely intrigued to see what comes of that, as Dolph Ziggler, former United States champion, enters the ring here tonight, looking to beat Roman Reigns, the man who's going to be going after Adam Cole's U.S. title. Will he be able to do it? We're going to find that out in just a few moments. Defeating Roman Reigns is no easy task, as 7 other competitors learned at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns, in his first television match since being injured by Jon Moxley, Roman Reigns is here tonight, and he's ready for a fight. However, Dolph Ziggler, he wants to build some momentum. Okay, he wants a match for the U.S. Championship, and perhaps he will be able to accomplish that goal by defeating this man here tonight, Roman Reigns. Dolph Ziggler, the man with the super kick that broke Matt Hardy, one half of the, well, I guess SmackDown tag team titles. Roman Reigns not focused on those titles. He's focused on one, and he's focused on Adam Cole. However, he needs to turn his attention to his opponent tonight, Dolph Ziggler. Okay, Roman Reigns shocked the world by returning at WrestleMania in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. However, a Battle Royal is very different compared to a one-on-one matchup. This is perhaps going to be his true first test since returning. Roman Reigns is going against one of the best, a veteran in this business, Dolph Ziggler. Former Money in the Bank winner, former world champion, Dolph Ziggler. The big dog is here tonight. And the crowd chanting, "Let's go Ziggler," shockingly enough, as the bell rings and we get into it. Ziggler and Roman stare each other down now. Dolph Ziggler has that amateur wrestling background. Okay, no, it's very good when it comes to the graps. Roman Reigns, much more strike heavy in his offense. And we're seeing that right now. Dolph Ziggler kind of manhandling Roman Reigns in terms of these opening few sequences. Oh! However, Ziggler with a few hard shots just for measure here as Reigns now turning it. Oh! Turning it into a headlock there. You could hear that smack, that punch from the rafters. And now once again a headlock. As Ziggler, ooh, pushes his face down into the mat. Is now, goes for a kick. Reversed. Roman Reigns goes for a maneuver. Reversed by Ziggler into a kick to the back of the knee before turning into a Russian leg sweep. And Ziggler, he's all fired up here tonight. Okay, Ziggler sporting a new ponytail look. Not particularly a look I've ever seen from him. Oh, when it comes to fighting in the ring. However, oh God, Roman Reigns. He's still the same old Roman Reigns with those powerhouse maneuvers, those hard-hitting strikes. Ziggler almost hitting him with a strike there. That drop kick reversed, however, into a big power bomb out of nowhere. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. Roman Reigns looks as shocked as all of us. Dolph Ziggler, gets picked up here. Moves the punch out of the way. Goes for another kick. Reversed by Reigns. And once again, reversed by Ziggler with the trio of kicks to the back of the knee. As now Ziggler, into an elbow there to the back. As now Dolph Ziggler smiling up at the lights here. The show-off showing off a bit with that jumping elbow drop to the chest of Reigns. There's now a big punch there, and another one, and the strikes continue by Dolph Ziggler. Goes for a maneuver. Roman Reigns reverses, grabs him. No, he doesn't. Dolph Ziggler pretty much having an answer for everything Roman Reigns has tried to dish out, and perhaps that shows some ring rust. Okay, Dolph Ziggler, he has competed in the past few months as Roman Reigns has been injured. However, Roman Reigns still as strong as always, coming back at WrestleMania. And it looks like Ziggler coming into this matchup, knowing that win was monumental for Roman Reigns' career, and it looks like he wants to stop that momentum here tonight. Ziggler pretty much owning Roman Reigns throughout this entire matchup. A lot of offense by Dolph Ziggler here tonight in the third matchup of Monday Night Raw. As Ziggler, catching him with the drop kick, and Ziggler, he's just looking at him here. He's just saying, come on. This is the big dog. This is the man everybody's afraid of on Monday Night Raw. As Ziggler, punch to the face. And now again with the strikes. Goes for another one, but Roman Reigns reverses. I guarantee you Adam Cole's somewhere watching this. As Ziggler, has him up on the top turnbuckle, and Roman Reigns, oh God, Ziggler slams him down, and I bet you Adam Cole like that, or perhaps not. Roman Reigns, what the hell? Roman Reigns just gets up. Reigns just gets up, and he is angry. Reigns just gets up, and oh my God, what has gone into him? What has gone into him? Superman punch! Superman punch! Ziggler! Oh my god, talk about John Cena's five moves of doom. Reigns goes for the spear, and oh no, those 5 moves there by Reigns were not the cause of some doom in Dolph Ziggler's life. Dolph Ziggler, oh, goes for a maneuver again. Reigns reverses. Reigns, the adrenaline is pumping. Fighting on the outside, this is where he's most comfortable. He is very much a brawl-like figure when it comes to his in-ring action. Which means he's very good outside the ring as well. Throwing him into the barricade, throwing him around the outside. Ooh, a big right hand to the skull of Ziggler, and Roman Reigns. He's feeling it here. He's waiting for him now. Dolph Ziggler, you don't want to get up. You don't want to get up at all. Oh, but Ziggler catches him there. Catching him into the drop kick. And Dolph Ziggler here tonight stares down at Roman Reigns. And oh, Reigns, you don't want to get up. The super kick that broke Matt Hardy. No, it misses. It misses there. He misses the sweet chin music. He misses the super kick. Dolph Ziggler misses it. And Roman Reigns, he's still up. He's still in the fight. Oh, but perhaps not. Perhaps not. Dolph Ziggler, oh, making me eat my words. Dolph Ziggler goes for the super kick. Roman Reigns reverses. Yet Dolph Ziggler still has the momentum building in his favor. But Roman Reigns trying to shift that here tonight out of nowhere. With a Superman punch out of nowhere. Roman Reigns, he's got him. He's got him. Dolph Ziggler, you don't want to turn around. You don't want to turn around. Spear connects. Spear connects by Roman Reigns. It's over. 1, 2, 3, out of nowhere. Roman Reigns gets the victory. Ziggler, throughout most of this matchup, I'll admit, I thought he was gonna win. He absolutely manhandled Roman Reigns, but all of a sudden, okay, he goes for that top rope maneuver. Okay, smashing his face into the mat. I don't know what happened. Roman Reigns, he was just woken up. The big dog has woken back up. And he has just sent a message to everybody on Monday Night Raw. He has just sent a message to Adam Cole. Roman Reigns is back, and he wants the United States Champion. Roman Reigns here tonight, big victory. However, someone who has suffered a loss lately, Carmella, who is backstage, and she has something to say right now. Well, Carmella stating that Kairi Sane was a message. Stating that attack was a message. Very interesting indeed. However, this is our main event of the evening. Both of these men want to send a message to the Universal Champion, Finn Balor. That message being, I am your next challenger. Shinsuke Nakamura, the king of strong style, the man who defeated Finn Balor at WrestleMania a few years ago in the main event. Shinsuke Nakamura coming out here tonight. He's going toe-to-toe against a destroyer, a beast Samoa Joe. And Shinsuke Nakamura here taking in the bright lights of Monday Night Raw once again. Samoa Joe knows that it's not all fun and games. Shinsuke Nakamura, he is a hard-hitting competitor. He is a striker. Okay, he prefers to send his messages through his actions in the ring. As right now, Samoa Joe wants to show Nakamura that he thinks the exact same way. He doesn't send his messages through long talks, long promos, long segments. No, he sends his messages in the ring. He shows the world, I'm Samoa Joe. I'm a former WWE champion. Shinsuke Nakamura as well, a former WWE champion. Both of these men want to leave here tonight knowing that they could be a future Universal champion. Finn Balor, I guarantee you, watching this somewhere alongside Gallows and Anderson, knowing that one of these two men will be the next challenger for his title. Samoa Joe coming out here, a fresh new haircut as well following WrestleMania. Now, here's another interesting tidbit. Shinsuke Nakamura eliminated Samoa Joe, embarrassed Samoa Joe at WrestleMania in that Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Samoa Joe, he's coming into this matchup very furious at Shinsuke Nakamura as both men stare each other down, ready to kick it off. Exchanging a few looks, a few glances. And here we go, both men locking up right now. Nakamura grabbing him here. Ooh, and then a strike to the back. And then just throws him off, and Shinsuke Nakamura saying, come on, hit me, I dare you, and it looks like Nakamura. Oh, gets a few shots by Samoa Joe, and reversing it, and then reverses it again with an elbow. And Nakamura now hitting him there with a few strikes of his own. Kicks him in the stomach here. This is the main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Shinsuke Nakamura and Samoa Joe ready for action, as now he's got him down. He's got him there here tonight, looking to tap him out early on. Will he be able to do it? Will he be able to do it right now? Nakamura, gets out of it. Goes for an elbow shot reversed. And Nakamura, gets a few shots by Samoa Joe. And Nakamura counters it with a huge elbow of his own. And you can say the same thing about Samoa Joe's right hand. Shinsuke Nakamura and Samoa Joe battling right now. Here on Monday Night Raw, Nakamura with the knee. And it's over. No, only a rope break there, however. Only a rope break to perhaps save Samoa Joe from defeat. Like I was mentioning earlier, these two men met in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and within seconds, Samoa Joe was eliminated by Shinsuke Nakamura. In seconds. And Samoa Joe, he's embarrassed. He's pissed off at that fact. He is annoyed that Samoa Joe himself lost that matchup because of Shinsuke Nakamura won. No, only on one count. However, even though neither man are getting a shot at the United States title anytime soon, they could be getting a shot at the top prize on Monday Night Raw. The Universal title. And both men challenging each other. Both men saying, come on, let's go. Let's get into a fight. And that's exactly what's about to happen here. Samoa Joe stares down Shinsuke. But Nakamura reverses. Nakamura reverses with the kicks. And God! What an elbow connecting there to the face of Joe. But Joe, reverses the kick. Grabbing him here. Showing that power advantage he has in this matchup. Samoa Joe, very powerful. He's also, very quick and very, very, very agile. Deceptively agile. But Shinsuke Nakamura, deceptively strong as well. He is the king of strong style for a reason. And Nakamura now, what does he have in mind? Oh, kicks him in the face. Oh, I was about to call that Kinshasa, but not quite. Either way, though, it was definitely effective. Shinsuke, oh, kicks him in the stomach. No reverse by Samoa Joe. And Joe now grabbing him here. German suplex turns into a cover. 1, 2. No, and only a 2 count again. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Monday Night Raw. It is your main event of the evening. These two men beating the ever-loving hell out of each other. Oh, my God. The punches, the jabs. And now he's going to turn it back into some power. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. A little bit of a call-out to Seth Rollins there with that buckle bomb, the power bomb into the corner. But, oh, Nakamura, he's still in this. He's still in this. Did you hear the slap as his hand connected to Samoa Joe's chest? But Samoa Joe again outpowering Shinsuke Nakamura. That's his main advantage, and he knows that in this matchup. Samoa Joe, he's a big man. Shinsuke Nakamura, I don't know if he has the strength to quite lift him or any sort of maneuvers, but Samoa Joe here tonight, he's a big man. He's got a lot of muscle. He can lift Shinsuke Nakamura with the greatest of ease here tonight as Samoa Joe, oh, shows it off again, hits him with a German suplex. Here on Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor watching on. #1 contenders match for the Universal title as Samoa Joe and Nakamura trade blows here tonight. Punches him in the face. No, turns him around. Catching him. And the clutch. The clutch here tonight, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe looking to tap out Nakamura. Quite like Shayna Baszler did earlier in the evening. Will Nakamura tap out? Will Nakamura tap out here? Oh! But unlike Shayna Baszler, Samoa Joe could not tap out his opponent. And now Nakamura, oh! Hits him with the knee to the stomach there, the knee to the chest. That's now catching him, oh! Into a German suplex. And look at Nakamura, he's just challenging him again. He's saying, come on, let's get into it. Shinsuke Nakamura with a knee to the face of Joe. And Nakamura now grabbing him. Russian leg sweep connecting. The King of Strong Style not looking too good here on Monday Night Raw. Shinsuke said, come on, get up. I want this. I want to fight. And that's exactly what he's giving him here. Joe went to go for the drop kick. Reversed. Gets caught into the back suplex by Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe, a very feared man, proving to the world why he is just that. Goes to grab him here, goes for the rebound. Oh, but Nakamura pushes him off. Kicks him in the stomach. DDT connects out of nowhere. And the cover. 1, 2. No, and only a 2 count once again. Nakamura here tonight in the main event. Okay, he stated earlier in the evening that he was going to defeat Samoa Joe. Oh! As a knee to the face connects, proving that perhaps he wasn't lying. That knee off the top, or off the middle turnbuckle. As Samoa Joe, oh look at this, oh my God. The quick strikes there showing, hey, I'm still in this matchup. I can still go. As Samoa Joe, oh. It's a big maneuver there. And Nakamura showing off a bit of strength there, lifting up the big man. And Nakamura, perhaps looking for the ending here. He's looking at him. He's setting it up. Kinshasa connects. The Kinshasa, it's over. 1, 2. No. How? How in the hell did he kick out of that? Samoa Joe with a big slam there. With a big suplex, Samoa Joe. He's in the fight. He hits him with the strikes over and over again, but Samoa Joe gets reversed. Shinsuke Nakamura now. Shinsuke Nakamura now. He's in the fight still, but so is Joe. Joe, he's weak after that Kinshasa. However, he is still somehow standing. Oh, and the big man bounces off of him. Shinsuke Nakamura, he's down. Samoa Joe saying, come on. Get up. Look at this man. Look at Nakamura. This man who might just lose here tonight. Oh, there's a kick to the back of the knee. And Nakamura, he's got him down to a roll-up pin. 1, 2, 3, and he does it. Nakamura steals it. Nakamura steals it. Shinsuke just stole the win. He just stole the win. Samoa Joe, he's furious here tonight in the ring. Shinsuke Nakamura here. Hits him with the Kinshasa. That wasn't enough. Nakamura said, screw it. I've got one last trick up my sleeve, and it was a roll-up pin, and out of nowhere, Samoa Joe loses. Shinsuke Nakamura, he's going to Backlash. He's going to Backlash. And Finn Balor, I guarantee you somewhere in the arena, somewhere in his hotel room, somewhere in his house, I don't know where, but somewhere he is watching this, and he is thinking to himself, Shinsuke Nakamura is the next challenger for the Universal title, but the question is, does he fear Nakamura? Knowing that Nakamura has defeated him on the grand stage of WrestleMania, will he be able to defeat him at Backlash? Well, we're going to find that out then. Samoa Joe, you can see him, he's pissed off, he's furious. As we close out this episode of Monday Night Raw, thank you very much for watching. And until then, I'll see you all next time.